Alright guys, I just opened the Mooney the Vampire McDonald's. So yeah, let's see who walks in first. Oh wow guys, look, Mr. Snake and Mr. Wolf walked in. I am so happy for the couple. Hi, how may I take your order? Coffee with sugar and creamer, please, Mr. Wolf said, taking a step forward and leaning against the counter, his hands in his pockets. Mr. Snake rolled his eyes at him. Seriously, Wolf? Coffee? It's almost midnight. No, it isn't. It's only 7. I mean, it's gonna be midnight whenever this video gets a lot of views, but okay. Sorry, sir, but our coffee machine broke. Oh, great, Mr. Snake grumbled, crossing his arms. He then looked over at the wolf, raising his eyebrow in irritation. Did you break it? His mama broke it, sadly. Mr. Snake groaned at the answer. Why am I no longer surprised? He muttered under his breath, shaking his head in disbelief. She broke it with how fat she is. Mr. Snake couldn't help but let out a snort at that. He tried to suppress his laughter, but it was too late. Ha, can't argue with that one, he said, finally cracking a small smile. Mr. Wolf stifled a chuckle, his tail flicking behind him. You always have the best comebacks, Snake, he replied with a smirk. He appreciated the snake's bluntness. Anyways, leave. We are closed. Mr. Wolf raised an eyebrow at the abrupt command. Excuse me, closed? But we just got here, he said, a hint of annoyance in his voice. Mr. Snake, who was still standing nearby, rolled his eyes at the wolf's entitled attitude. Excuse me, sir, you have to pay for talking. Mr. Wolf let out an exaggerated scoff. Pay for talking, that's a new one. How much do I owe you for this riveting conversation? $1 for every word. Mr. Wolf let out a low whistle, taken aback by that outrageous price. $1 for every word. That's a little steep, don't you think? He protested, his tail flicking back and forth. Take it or leave it. Mr. Wolf sighed, weighing his options. On one hand, he hated the idea of paying for something so ridiculous. But on the other hand, fine, he grumbled, reluctantly reaching into his pocket and pulling out $8. Snake, who was watching this exchange with a mix of amusement and annoyance, rolled his eyes once more. Alright guys, thank you for paying. You're now kicked out. Alright, our store is empty now. Let's wait for the next day until we'll get more customers. Oh wow, I just got into my job and now we're already full with 4 customers. Hi everyone. Hey there. I walk over to the cash register. Okay, $2. For what? You spoke, so pay up $4. Wait, I need to pay for speaking now. Yes, you do. Yes. Thank you, Bagheera, my best employee, for being the best at your job and enforcing the rules. Thanks, Bagheera, for being good at your job. No problem. What are you selling here? $5 for speaking. $5 to me for speaking? Yes. Yes, you'll have to pay for that. Why not $10? That's not what you owe. You owe $9, but okay, I'll take it. I take the money from the dumb snake. Give it back. What? You just paid for it, though. You paid for it. I didn't want to pay, though. You still paid for it. You're literally an idiot. Shere Khan! You're fired for calling the customer an idiot. Finally! Shut it! Stop being rude to customers. Yeah. That's it, you're banned from working here, Shere Khan.